YouTube, Steve here. Time to do the what's in my tool bag, even though I haven't cleaned it out yet video. Got me a few hairs cut, and here we go. What's in my tool bag? Alright, so I've got an AWP HP bag. Not a whole lot on the outside pockets. My biggest issue is they tend to get lost or ripped through the bag. What I carry on the outside is my little Baco wrench for opening up service caps. Got two of the UEI piercing thermometers, and my trusty little wire strippers made by Imperial. And then on the inside I've got my 20-volt DeWalt. I prefer my long chucks generally, but I've got in my pocket 1/4 inch long chuck, 5/16 shorty, 1/4 inch shorty, and for some reason I got another 5/16 shorty. So there's that. I prefer the 3 amp hour ones because they've got the light to tell you how much charge you got left. I've got my LED 20-volt light. Got my Fluke 902 True RMS with the leads on it. I've got these bags that actually came with the bag, and I keep miscellaneous stuff in there. Got my Klein 11-in-1. Got my Malco screw chuck handle. This little sucker is awesome. I think I picked it up for like 16 bucks. You can connect your screw chucks to it, and it's all magnetic, and then you can tie it to your drill and get hard to reach devices, angles from there. Impact ready, so you won't break it when you're screwing with it. For some reason I've got my tie strap tightener and cutter. Don't know why I need that all the time. I've got several of these little, this one's gear wrench, 5/16 ratchet. This one's actually worn out. The gears are not catching anymore. Got my service wrench. Got another 5/16. This one's actually cobalt. This one still works. And then I've got miscellaneous other chucks and crap in there. Some more Baco stuff. Got a medium size, small size flathead. Always good to have a pair of snips in your bag. Knife sharpener if you ever need to sharpen something. Got my Lennox copper cutter with the built-in reamer on the end. PVC cutter by Malco. This is actually broken up here at the tip, but I don't use it for cutting most of the time. It's just my crimper for putting stake-ons on the wires. Leak lock pipe dope. Don't know why I need that all the time. If you ever run across those Goodman heat pumps, a lot of times you'll see that they don't drain very well, and some of this cork or rubber spacer cut into little squares will give you a little bit of elevation and allow them to drain. I've got another jug of leak lock. I guess I needed one of these at one time because I broke it, but your pivot pin for your Malco hole cutter. Got a Lennox razor, comfort grip, easy change for the razor blades, don't have to take it apart, and you actually get a little bit of storage down here for putting extra razor blades. A spare striker if I don't have my lighter close by. A brush for cleaning things off, random crap. I've got a couple of these gaiters around here for jumping things out if I needed to. Tape measure. Got some extra wire. If you ever need to, you can extend your wires or make capacitors. I'm going to make a video on that one of these days. Got a bunch of other random shit in here. Trash. Allen keys. The Allen wrenches for my motor puller. Never know when you're going to need a drill bit. Some of those UV lights have actually got the magnet for the mounting option. I've been known to collect these just for fun. There's a broken pivot pin. Yeah, and this is why I said I was going to make this video after I cleaned it out, but I didn't get to that. A little bit of extra rubber hose if you ever need to replace a section of hose. This actually came off of one of those Carrier 90% furnaces. My little backup flashlight, Terralux, nice and bright. Hopefully I didn't blind you. Got a couple of spare splicers for the crimper. Old burned up parts. Squeegee for when you do need to do something with tape. Yeah, the rest of it is pretty much a disaster. I guess I've got an extra drill bit for the Malco hole cutter. I have a feeling 90% of you guys actually deal with a bag looks something like this most of the time. But there's my tool bag. Here is my secondary bag. I've got a Vito. We'll start with the little front pocket. Up there I keep my adapters for mini splits. Got a few of them. I actually got this Vito from TruTech Tools, and it was part of their entry-level vacuum system bag. So this fitting here came with the vacuum setup, and that's the little front pocket. The medium-sized pocket on the front, I've got my Appion Schrader core removers. Got two of those. Those came with the TruTech Tools vacuum set. I've got miscellaneous caps, push pins for your hoses and O-rings, and a couple of extra Schraders. I think that's it in that box. Nothing on these little sides. In the big compartment I keep my Fluke 116 multimeter. For that I just recently got these leads that you can pull off and switch out for different leads. Those don't actually go there. The other parts I've got in here, I've got the little gator clamps for the Fluke leads. one red, one black. I've got my Testo manometer, the Testo 510, and then I've got the water manometer hose that I use for the Testo for some gas valves. You can use that fitting there. I've got a set of Allens for gas valves of different types and whatever else I might need Allens for. Got my little brass brush, about worn out, cleaning flame sensors, etc. This piece here is actually an adapter for some of the train gas valves where it uses an Allen screw, and then this actually fits over that metal housing. And then this little fixture I actually put together with a little extra piece of the water manometer hose. Bought this at AutoZone, so that if I needed to I could do an inline test of either pressure switches, gas pressure, different things that I may need to get readings plus maintain operation. I've got some nylog in the bottom here that came with the vacuum kit, and that's about it for my little bag. Come to think of it, I have no idea where these are supposed to connect. I've never tried to. So that'll be the question for this video. How do I connect these suckers to my leads? That doesn't really work. Doesn't do anything. But there you go. My primary tool bag, my secondary tool bag, and a question for you. They sold me those little tips, and it's a shame I don't know where they go. So tell me, where do these go? How do they connect? And I forgot to mention, I've got the attachment for the fluke meter. I've actually set it up so that I could use the hook or the magnet depending on what my situation is. Works out pretty well. 90% of the time I only ever use the magnet, but if I needed to, that hook is there. There you have it, guys. There's my tool bags. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and actually, while I've got you, if you are interested, I'm on Facebook, link will be below, Twitter, and you might be able to find me somewhere else also. Also, I've separated my videos into the HVAC, which is on this channel. I've also got a channel that I play with my guns, and then I've got my channel where I'm going to do my off-work videos, vlog with Stephen Reardon, guns with Stephen Reardon, and those should be in the featured channels over to the right of your screen, my left. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.